right, so here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts. But he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation, and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table where Dom's constantly yelling at me,
right,
to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career said and done, he will be belted yet again. All right, so here's the former UFC and WEC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Most people believe, DC, this is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. Injuries have been a big part of the narrative. Missed all of 2012, all of 2013, 15, 17, and 18. Nice to see Cruz making the walk here tonight.
Yes, and as a fan of the sport, you're always excited when Dominick is not dealing with all those injuries and all these setbacks. Could you imagine what the career of Dominick Cruz would be if he was able to compete as often and as frequently as a lot of the fighters in the UFC? Just a one-of-a-kind talent, unmatched in his preparation, footwork that no one else can ever replicate. Dominick Cruz truly belongs atop the leaderboard at the tip of your tongue when you talk about the greatest fighters of all time.
For my money, the smartest man in mixed martial arts right now, but it's his ability to apply that fight IQ on fight night that really sets him apart. Cejudo, set to fight the Dominator, Dominick Cruz. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, and the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with about as fascinating a stylistic matchup as you could have in the bantamweight division. Henry Cejudo versus Dominick Cruz. Cruz feels like Cejudo is the natural flyweight, and he feels like his bantamweight frame and natural ability in this weight class is what is going to rule the day today. Let's find out as the words give way to the action here. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Oh, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook and starts to move you forward, backwards. He's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
Straight punch.
It won't take many of those.
Wow, vicious uppercut. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Under 3 minutes going the round. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Cruz. Oh, that head kick landed. Oh, nice land there by Henry Cejudo. His boxing is on a completely different level than it was a few years back.
Beautiful kickbacks.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Beats a jab there.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. And that one certainly found the target. Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice. Nicely done. $20 seconds to go in round one. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, round two just about to get underway. Henry Cejudo versus Dominick Cruz. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Cejudo gets caught by that straight punch there.
Nice elbow.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Nice punch by Cruz. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so I guess now Takeya Mizugaki is not the only one, right? Of course, I say that tongue-in-cheek, but Dominick Cruz dominant tonight, and he gets it done by way of the KO.
And Dominick Cruz, as he's aged, has gotten more willing to engage. And tonight it showed that if he lands, he can put your lights out. Congrats to the Dominator.